Come around and see how it all goes down. Take a ride with me through the motion town, through the motion lights, cars. You can get it all here on Motion Town. Come around and see how it all goes down. Take a ride with me through the Motion Town.
Hi there, and welcome back to Motion Town. I'll be bringing you amazing experiences from the world of transport machines, from the ones for daily use to the luxury editions. Today, however, we'll be staying on the road with a luxury SUV that's designed to look like Genevieve and then to drive like a Mokachi when he's scoring goals. I'm talking about the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. This is the 2011 model, which was launched as a new generation Porsche Cayenne, and it was designed to save Porsche from the first generation Cayenne, which, to be honest, kind of looked like the Volkswagen Touareg with bad plastic surgery. And if you think about that particular car's drab interior and its underperforming V6 engine, you kind of realize it wasn't very Porsche. This glorious monster, however, is a beefier, much faster, much more Porsche Cayenne, and so I'm sure Porsche is actually quite happy with it. It features very unique sleek styling throughout the car. It's got xenon headlights, a lovely LED strip for daytime running lights, and for the wheels you get 19-inch rims with humongous brakes, which kind of tells you this SUV is not playing around. Now, the sleek styling continues throughout the car, and you got a really nice spoiler here at the back, and for an option on the turbo you get quad exhaust. So in the engine bay you get a 4.8 litre V8 twin turbocharged engine, and that gives you about 500 brake horsepower straight out of the box, or in this case straight out of the dealer shop. For those of you who don't know, this is actually amazing figures for an SUV. Crazy, right? So in this Cayenne is an amazing interior, styled just like the Panamera, which is great, right? But there's something that also hits you as you come in. It's the amount of buttons in this thing. I'm not kidding when I tell you there's a whole lot of them. It's like 45 buttons and 6 rocker switches, all in the cockpit of one car. That's a lot. I'm not even sure that Boeing 737 has as many buttons, to be honest. And you probably need road traffic control to drive this thing. This car doesn't feel like an SUV at all. It feels like a sports car, which is quite nice. But then again, when you think about it, it's Porsche. It's their heritage. This is what they do. This model comes with the optional Burmeister audio system, which I can warn you authoritatively is amazingly addictive. It also has Bluetooth connectivity and navigation, so when you're driving along, you're totally connected. In the back, there's ample sitting room with dual zone AC controls. In the boot, you get plenty of space to carry things around, go shopping, or even make a stylish trip to the airport. So all in all, this is really great as a family car, but it also comes with the added benefit of performance driving. Speaking of which, let's take it on the road and see how this does. Yeah? Guys, I really can't tell if I'm driving an SUV or sports car. I mean, that's how good this thing drives. And it's smooth. It's not smooth in a docile kind of way. It's smooth in a Pierce Brosnan, James Bond kind of way. I could crush you, but I'll do it in an Armani suit. That kind of smooth. It's really incredible. It's actually comfortable as well. But then again, we're in comfort mode, so everything is really nice and hunky-dory. However, let's see how this thing drives when we put it in sports mode. Sports mode engaged. Here we go. Oh God! You literally can feel the twin turbochargers kicking in. Oh my God, I'm going to kill myself. No, I didn't just say that. Wow! And it's loaded with so much electronics, it feels like even if I go into a corner at 120, 140, this thing will protect me. There's really no saving from my insanity once I'm in this thing. Wow. Sports mode, it kind of stiffens all the steering and the suspension, so you feel a lot of the imperfection in the road. But then who cares? The thrill of this thing is unbelievable. I love sports mode.
The truth is, that really shows what happens.
If you came to groove, there's no reason to groove.
You can feel those street turbochargers for sure. This is amazing. After that amazing drive with the Porsche Cayenne in Lagos, I decided to fly out to Kaduna, an intriguing northern city I've been itching to explore for a while now. It turned out to be quite the lovely trip, driving around and soaking in the sights and sounds of the city. It was only a matter of time though before I found myself being drawn to a gem of Kaduna since the 80s, the Peugeot Automobile Assembly Plant. It did take about 2 days of banging and pleading at the door before I was finally allowed into the hallowed halls where the Peugeot 301s were being assembled. The best part about that experience was the fact that I got to drive a Peugeot 301 0 mileage around their test track.
Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. I love my fatherland, Nigeria, you man down. Oh, my Nigeria, oh, I just got to work out, Kabiladu, oh, my Nigeria, oh, I just got to work out, Kabiladu, my Nigeria people, where you dey? Anywhere where you dey? Show them say you know they shake. Tell them say now we dey rain. See we no go break. It go better, you no go dey. Now we go show them the way. Show them say you believe in Nigeria.
North, east, west, south, body Cuba, Somalia. North, east, west, south, body Cuba, Somalia. Namune, for Niger, if I've been with, feel with me like a honey. Niger is so blessed, nothing way you fit to tell me. Green, white, green, our land is green. Sandunku, Alukala, we live in
My Nigeria
Nigeria.
people, where you dey? Anywhere where you dey? Show them say you know they shake. Tell them say now we dey rain. See we no go break. It go better, you no go dey. Now we go show them the way.
So we've had quite a few days of fun here in Kaduna, but we can't leave without paying homage to the guys who run the Kaduna cow culture. I'm talking about Ira Customs, the dawn of the Kaduna cow culture. So we're talking to McCarthy and Muftahu of Ira Customs. Right, so we have some bugs in the system that day, but not to worry, I'll just give you a quick overview. McCarthy and Muftahu are the team behind Ira Customs. And these guys are architects turned custom car gurus who are so chummy enough to show me their latest project fresh out of the shop. This absolutely gorgeous Chevrolet Camaro SS. The project featured a custom paint job, some engine modifications, and wait for it, automatic Lambo doors.
Baba, we hustle. Kaka da Mariya na kira arewa na tada musu hankali ban gane ba na kira baba sun ce na ce baba na su sibo Hausa rap sun kasa ganewa yaro dan arewa na sa su koma sun kasa ganewa Welcome to Africa, know it's a pleasure with musical therapy. It's a philosophy, no one can do with it. Kasa hanani na tada mata hankali da Ferrari. Can na kwanta mata shi da Bugatti ga wata Ducati. Boom, 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 boom. How much yake samu na kati?
Ba sai na faɗa sunana ba ka san su baba ne. Sun ce zo mi pictures na ce shikenan na gane. Na ciro selfie stick sun zata wai wuka ne. Ƙarya ta ƙare wasu baba ne. Sun kasa shigowa dan ni ne a wajen.